get into the shadows there. The green light will stand out there and the trotters are away there. They've begun as one off the front row here and pushing forward in the middle of the pack. Fabio here, one of the two Tony Peacock runners, is going to edge its way to the front with Laura Crosland aboard. What a case was the one that was in trouble. Unfortunately, he's lost valuable ground. He's out the back. But while this is going on, working to the top, as I mentioned, was Fabio. Leads from trying to make room there and squeeze a hole that's not there at the moment. Here's Dennis on the outside there. His shoes are Chenier. We'll get to the leaders back. Just restrained there, the pole marker, Claudie's Prince. Caught without cover the other Tony Peacock runner with Tony driving it himself, Bootleg Bert. It's able to slot in to be on the pegs there. Racing further back there at the moment is Trotting Rockstar for Damien Wilson. About 4 or 5 metres away there to Anju, but that won't worry it. It gave him a big start last race start and still beat the good field. And last of all is What a Case after being slow out. Up in front though, and Laura Crosland aboard there with the late driving change there is aboard the Tony Peacock prepared Fabio. Leads a length and a half clear. She's a Chenille in second spot for Dennis Payton and Kayleen. Racing third, the pole marker, Claudie's Prince for Mick Blackmore. Just edging off their backs there and coming out Bootleg Bert, which is the stablemate of the leader, and that's Tony Peacock aboard there. Trotting Rockstar, I think it is, trying to get onto its back in the running line there at the moment. And you still content to be 4 back the pegs there, and last of all, but joining onto the pack is What a Case. They come down and get the bell. And I hope it hasn't jammed, but it's still ringing. Up in front here, showing the way clear, Fabio. And it's just doing it at its leisure at the moment there. No real speed on. Bootleg Bert, the stablemate, gets up to be racing third around the outside of She's a Chenille, the leader's back. Getting a lovely drag into it. The baby trotter has done a good job. Trotting Rockstar to be trotting up into 5th there, or 4th I should say, as the sprint went on. And the two stablemates, well, Bootleg Bert's taken off and he's declared the stablemate Fabio on, and he's got too much speed, the Bert, and Bootleg Bert runs to the top at the 600 from Fabio. Trotting on and continuing to make ground, the baby, Trotting Rockstar, doing a good job. Out of the pack, Claudie's Prince is putting in the long giant strides there and goes back to the inside. They've rounded up the other one there, She's a Chenille, and you just driven quietly out the back there. And last of all is What a Case. Up in front though, and the stablemates matching strides again, but in the opposite order with Bootleg Bert on the inside this time. On the outside moving to it is Fabio. Leaders back, Claudie's Prince there, and then Trotting Rockstar. In the straight though, they've put on a good exhibition, these young square gators, and on the outside Fabio's trotted up, and it's going to look as though it's going to be a little bit too strong. Bootleg Bert is kicking back, and Claudie's Prince is fitting with a wing on every hoof, and Claudie's gets up. Claudie's Prince won there, about a head on the line there from a gallant effort there by that other one, Fabio. Between horses, Bootleg Bert, they were all good performances. Trotting Rockstar and you, and What a Case finished right up on their backs, so they've made ground, and out the back there was She's a Chenille.